Now, your Alaska Link weather for Juneau and Southeast.
We are just 10 days out from rounding off the end of January. And so far, looking at our January summary, again, leaning with more of those warm and wet weather conditions. However, for January, we do typically lean more into that snow number. And we are noting that that snow number is where we do have a bit of a deficit. We have received over 8 inches of snowfall with even a little bit of that added on from our Monday. But we still have this deficit. We'll talk about potentially adding into that, into some of these waves of energy that we will be monitoring over the next week. Now we have one in place that is taking us into our Wednesday morning. We will note though that temperatures across much of the panhandle here are into those mid 30s or even noting some of those 40s. So majority of that precipitation type is rain showers, though with the dark overnight hours there is some time of that mix over possible. Now we'll stay with a little bit of that lingering moisture into at least Friday. So talking some hit or miss shower activity as we do hold into some mild temperatures. Our weekend forecast is looking like it is going to lead into more of a drier weather pattern as the system is going to stall out to bring more impacts into the south central, especially more of even the western portion of the south central, leaving regions of the Prince William Sound, or at least the eastern portions of the Prince William Sound down through Yakutat, very, very dry. And that also leaves then the rest of the panhandle fairly dry as well. So we'll see that that's going to lead into areas of sunshine, but the wave of energy will eventually drop in Sunday night into Monday, and then that wave of energy is going to stall out, leading to more waves from the northern Pacific to move into the region. So still talking active conditions. Now, high tide for Wednesday, 6:24 in the morning, and then again 7:53 into the evening. We roll into our Wednesday mentioning that there may be some of those shower chances. Again, morning hours most likely with that wave of energy, and then temperatures generally steady just around those 40s. We see that there is some higher reflectivity still in place by 7 a.m. for the southern panhandle, but rolling through the day, we really weaken that potential for any big time accumulation, though the hit or miss activity will be in place. As we roll from Wednesday night into Thursday, we move into even drier conditions, still noting that reflectivity though on the board. So at least gonna again keep that mention that through our Friday we'll be talking this hit or miss activity that will hold on, as there is another weak wave in the south central for Thursday that we'll monitor to keep some moisture around into Friday, and then we do lead into more of those drier conditions. So 7 hours and 37 minutes of daylight here for our Wednesday forecast, where we'll look at temperatures just around those low to mid 40s for the entire panhandle, looking to trend more than 5 degrees above normal. Thursday, we'll keep that mention of maybe that hit or miss shower again, looking at temperatures very similar. Wednesday and Thursday nearly interchangeable outside of Wednesday morning, having some of that more likely precipitation. We feed into what should be some drier weather conditions for that weekend outlook. Again, keeping a mix on the board, but we could be more likely with some rain showers as we head into next week.